Hello, my little munchkins, crones, and sunflowers. Well, we're back. And we hope you're having a great day and we hope you have a marvelous weekend. Now, with that being said, somebody wanted us to do a reading on Chloe and what's the name?
Gunna.
Gunna. I hope that's the right pronunciation of it. However, I looked up Chloe, put her name here, and you could put a picture up of them too. I looked them up, and from what I gather, sweetheart, there is no relationship with Chloe. Chloe is not dating anyone. It is alleged that she was seeing Tyga, right? So she's not dating anyone or claiming anyone, and no one is claiming her. So I don't want to do I don't do readings on fictitious relationships. Let me be clear. I don't do relationships on relationships that are not, if they're not together, they're not together. You know what I mean? Like say they were together 5 years ago and you want me to go back and find out I'm not knows, I don't want to know. Or it had to be something relevant to lead me back. Am I making sense?
Or if just like exactly like this example, because apparently Chloe was just recently spotted at an Offset show and she just took a picture with Gunna. Now, they've been sparking dating rumors since 2022. So that's like 2 years ago.
Right.
So either Chloe, Bailey, and Gunna are like an on and off again thing that they keep on the down low.
Or maybe they just the sex relationships. He go and hit it.
Yeah.
Hit it.
Friends with the benefits, you know?
That's right. Friends with benefits. Maybe that's all it is.
Yeah.
Nobody she wants to claim.
Nope.
You know, ever since she had her first boyfriend when she first came out, and she started when she broke up with her sister, and she did that video. Oh, yes. I can't think of it. Oh, I can't think.
Have mercy.
Lord have mercy. It took me a long time to get the melody, and I'd have lost it. But anyway, she was more out then. It seemed like for whatever reason, she's more private about her business.
I bet.
Very private now. Before she was open. But after that incident and how she got ridiculed and what Funk said about her and all this, it just really set her back. She's really... I love it when she's like that. She, she's like those new art. She was like a new artist back then.
Yes.
But now the artist that I see acting like that is Taylor.
That is true.
Taylor.
Yes. All that PDA.
All that, girl, be careful, okay? Be careful in these countries. Okay. So let's get started with Chloe. I'm just going to look in. We're going to use will book be okay?
Yes.
So we're going to do a book and we're going to just see what's going on with Chloe.
Because when I looked her up to see if there was any new information going on with her, besides that article talking about how she sparked dating rumors with Gunna, there was literally no new articles about her. Actually, weirdly enough, her sister popped up when I looked her up.
Why?
Because apparently just recently, like in the last couple of days, Holly Bailey has talked about she's going to be starring in Pharrell's new musical. So she's got another job.
Did not just say it.
You did.
In her reading. It would be the acting. Did I not?
Yes.
Did I not? So she must have known this for a while. You know? Okay, this is ridiculous. Okay.
I'm not feeling that way.
This is ridiculous. Okay.
I almost feel like I passed if I talked.
I feel like I did the same.
Oh.
What did we pick? Book.
We both found it at the same time.
I know you all think that this is planned. This is nowhere near planned.
She really didn't want to talk.
She really don't want to talk, guys. I'm telling you, she really doesn't want to talk. She doesn't want to talk. No, she's private. She's private, guys. So this is going to be a quick read. Yeah. I'm just going to go in.
We haven't been hearing from her lately.
Yeah, she's quiet, babe. She's like, no, I'm going to take the bottom and I'm going to take the top. And I'm just going to take that there. Oh, I'm going to leave it. We have 26 for the book. Well, it's no need because Baby Cone got her own. But anyway, that's a 2. That's a 33.
Okay.
19. Yeah. Oh, she's just doting over her little nephew.
Oh.
Yeah. I wonder, does that spark her
supposed to
wanting to
see
have
that.
children?
It's a shame I like that card too. Okay. I guess I'll just shuffle it up. I accidentally flipped my card over at the end.
Really?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Stop looking out.
All righty. Let me see what I had while baby going
Okay.
over there.
We got some similar cards. Oh my gosh.
What?
I'm so mad.
You got the kid.
Yes, I do have the kid.
And you have the dice.
And the dice. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Kids and dice.
Oh, and tower.
And the tower. I wonder what the kid, the child, the tower, or institution of some sort, and dice. What do they have in common?
I don't know. Even though I flipped over my end card and I changed it, can I tell you what it was?
Yes.
Okay. It was actually the songbirds right there at the very bottom I wanted to pick at the beginning.
Okay. Okay.
So I was so mad I flipped that over.
Okay.
So, anyway, other than that.
Right now, this is what I got. First of all, I'm gonna do my sides. I see the pelicans. And you know, they are birds and predators. Very strong birds, very strong. Don't rattle their cage because they will attack you, okay? And they're very strong and they eat meat. They eat anything. They're scavenger birds.
Yes.
However, I see the 7 and it's a 17 and a 7 and a 1 is an 8. So it just seems to me she's moving on, or either she's growing up. You know, she's moving on out of something, or she's growing up. And I also see that it's dead to her. She's dying to things, not formaldehyde dead, no. Meaning I'm dead to that. And this is an 8 too. The 8 is on this card as well. Isn't that amazing?
Yes, that is an 8.
Yeah, so it was meant for me to say that this is an 8. She's moving on from something. Something died. Something ended. Like she at peace with it. It could be her career. It could be anything. I don't know what that is. If it don't answer in the cards, just remind me to go back. Okay. Or maybe Baby Crone might have it.
What was the question you wanted to know?
That here I see an 8. 8s mean moving on. Mm-hmm. It's not a bad card. It's like you made your peace. You're ready to move on with it. It's over. I'm done. Nothing can be done. I'm dead to it. I'm done. Okay. And that's what the coffin represent to me. I'm dead to it. I'm done. It's over. I'm unmoved. You can't even move me. I don't even get mad over it. I don't care. That's what I mean when I say dead to it. Mm-hmm. It strikes no emotion with me whatsoever. Have you ever been with someone and you're over them? You're just not mad. They trying to make you mad and you start laughing because you don't have it. You don't have it to give them. Mm-hmm. They look stupid. It's like you don't have. I'm not mad at you. I'm over it. Stop trying to make me mad. I'm laughing because that's what this feeling is like. Whatever this thing is, she's over it. Okay. Also, whatever she's older, you hear me with my guilty Cajun key. It has something to do matters of the heart. Because inside of it, that was a red
rose.
I didn't know that. So there's a red rose and there's in a case, but the cage is open. So she's free. Maybe this is why she hasn't been dating. Maybe she was hurt, disappointed, disillusioned. Maybe she just didn't want to date. I don't know. We're going to find out. However, I do see things springing up for her in her love department. Why? Because, her heart is open. The key is sitting on the side, right? Mm-hmm. Her heart is open. She's ready to love. And I think she has somebody. I think it's somebody who she have her eyes on, because this person seemed to be very nurturing, very loving, huggable, supportive. He seems to be or appear to be everything that she's looking for in a man. Big and cuddly and strong and protective. Just that. That's what I get. Okay, Baby Crone. And this is coming like from her recent past, like this recent past. Because like I said, this guy is somebody she could know, But when you have a key, like when you see something like here, it's like luck. So it could have been a time of good luck. She was in a good season, whatever. I still think the season might blow over in this new, when I get to her present. But I do see that she's freeing herself. Whatever that had her bound, she's freeing herself. Now, baby Crone, go ahead.
Okay, in her past, I funnily enough see the house, which is what you wanted to pick for her earlier. And so we're peeking into, her home. She's more of like a homebody recently, maybe working from home, working on music from home, maybe not hanging out in the streets as much. Right. Like you said, she could be doting over her new nephew.
Yeah.
She's just home chilling. And we see here, ironically, right underneath the home is the public eye. And like I said, she has moved herself out of the public eye and more into like a
private place.
Yeah, private area. And
I do agree with that, because in my card, baby Crone, on 19, I see a tower or a place, a sacred place where she can go and be alone. It seems like she's tied off a little bit. Maybe she's working a lot, and maybe when she get home, all she want to do is sleep. Friend, where have you been? Go ahead.
That's true.
Nobody,
I also think that maybe she wants to like take the chance to like come out in the public
and love again.
Yeah, and love again, because that would be fitting going on to my next card, because we do have the swan loving birds. So with that, we can now move on to her present.
Her present, I definitely agree with you. I definitely see her as really not in the public eye. There's very little information on her, and it's no way she can walk these dear American streets and no paparazzi is not going to find her. She's famous now, It's just not going to happen. I think that Holly can get away with it more.
Okay.
When Holly is in her natural, because Holly got really famous for the Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
So she's not in that mermaid. So she can get away with it a little bit. But I don't know, because DDG, no, probably not. No. But I know that Chloe cannot walk these streets of America.
Yeah.
Unless she totally dressed down, fix herself different or something. So I say that she's in hiding, and that there is no information, not hiding, but maybe working, focusing, but she's just not out in the streets like that.
Yeah.
Not out in the street. And also I see her now search to figure out what's going on. She's about to make a move. She about to make money moves. She about to make a move. She feel comfortable. It's like a now you're taking a chance, but you might, but you don't know, but she's willing to take that chance on whatever that could be. Go ahead, baby Crone.
Well, I don't know. Let's hope that chance couldn't be wanting to find a love person to settle down and have a baby with.
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah.
Because that's what it looks like.
That's what it
she's in baby and love fever watching her
sister. Could be. Yeah.
I could understand.
And either way, she's definitely doting over him. But I think could be putting her in that position, because what I'm coming up with is the lady, like I want to put those ways behind me, and maybe I'm thinking about settling down and maybe having a child or two. I got the same read, baby Crone. What do you get? You got a little hardness over there. What's going on, baby Crone?
Her future's looking a little interesting.
What happened?
Well, maybe when she comes out into the future and taking this chance, like you said, and I said also coming out in the public, she feels like she's like, it's like in for a doozy, if you could think about it in that.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Because this is the navigation card, so that represents somebody that needs to get back on track. So maybe switching from a private life to a public life is a readjustment.
Or dating.
Yes.
Because dating can be a burden. But go ahead, baby. I'm not trying to read your card.
No,
sorry.
I was getting ready to pick up the burden of
sorry,
how this navigation.
Can you imagine walking around with a big old wooden cross on your back everywhere you go? It's a burden.
Yes.
It's a burden. Not that you can't do it. What about the days you don't feel like it?
Yeah, that's true.
Well, that's what it's like when you're walking around and dislike, or you don't like something. It's like a big old cross on your back.
Yeah, this really has to be about her dating life, because I'm thinking that looking at this loyal dog, Either she wants to be a loyal, committed person in a relationship, or she wants somebody loyal and committed in a relationship, and it's burdening her trying to find this.
What can I put a little opinion on it?
Yeah.
What I see in it, I definitely see her navigation. She hasn't been really good with picking men. Like, I ain't good. My sister Holly just got it. I'm like, she struggles with that. And I think because she could be alpha female, where Holly is a little bit more Gentile. And I think that it's burdensome to her. I think that there's a part of her that do like being alone. And I think it's a part of her that she wants to share too. But she wants somebody that's loyal and somebody that she can trust. And maybe that's where her is coming from.
Oh.
Hold up the loyal dog, because she wants somebody that's loyal. She wants a companion, but he must be loyal. She doesn't want to worry like that.
I understand.
It's a burden. Can you imagine being with a cheater, pumpkin eater? He out there. Every time he goes out, you don't know what he's doing. But here it is. He's been out for 4 hours, and you already like, I wonder why he's not back yet.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder where he at. I call him, he's not answering his phone. But you know him to cheat. Who wants that?
Beats me.
But that's what I'm saying. But when somebody is loyal, you don't even worry about them like that.
Mm-hmm.
You may worry about something. They should be back by then. And by the time you start saying they should be back, guess what? They're walking through the door. Am I right?
That's true.
That's synergy for you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, my back card is the moon.
The cloud.
Uh-oh. Well, all that good old talk.
Yep, she aimed for a doozy, like I said.
Okay, tell me about your doozy.
Okay, like the doozy, she's going to be going through a clouded moment, and because this well, actually, if you really think about it, because this is the end card, okay, just to give you guys a visualization, this was like the final row here. And next to that final row is the great clouds, the final row that I just read. So that means that that was like the cloudiness that she had in her coming future. So therefore, it's going to be looking bright and sunny in the end. Yeah,
I like that. Now, what I have here, I have the moon. And, I was just kind of like trying to figure out how I like this moon. Because, the moon have to deal with cycles, right? So when I think of it, and I think of like what Baby Crone says, but the moon deal with cycles. And when I looked down at the corner, it had an 8. And an 8 of hearts. I think that there is somebody in her life, I really do, that is on the down low. It could be that guy, I don't know, but she's not claiming it openly, not yet, because I think she's really looking for somebody, and she's searching, and she's looking for the right man, the right temperament. She wants to be in the right place, in the right mind, the right moment. She doesn't want to just jump into it. You know what I mean? But I definitely see her ready to move on. I see that it's getting big. So so whatever she's doing from starting over, whatever she's doing, whether it's her career or whether it's her love life or both, I see that she's about to do something big. She's doing something and she's ready and she's doing it. And if it's her love life, she'll reveal to who it is eventually, if that's it. If not, it could be a new album, a new song, or a collaboration. But I could see a cycle is almost full in her cycle. Because if you look at it, you'll see this and a circle within a circle. And then this getting up. And from what you said, that burden, I definitely can see that there is something big coming on the horizon for her, or she's got something big, whether it's a relationship or whether it's a song or collab, but it's something coming up. We should be knowing within the next 6 months. Go ahead, Baby Crone.
What I noticed when you was talking about 8s, we picked the card, this book, and the number is 26, which is an 8.
Everything is about her reading is moving on.
Yeah.
Even here, being in the house. Oh no, that's not an 8. I lied. But it's an 8. It's the 8 of moving on. It's something about like I'm dead to it. I'm ready for a change. I'm ready to do something different. I'm this, I'm that. She's psyched. She's in. And it could be a love life.
This was what the 8 was.
That was the 8, and this was the 8. Yep. And what else did I see at 8? 6.
Besides
this is the 8. Yeah, this is the 8. That's the 8. Yeah, she's got a lot of 8s. She's got a lot of 8s. Yeah, she got a lot of 8s. I done said that a lot, didn't I?
Yes.
I was just checking the cards to make sure. But yeah, she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She got 5 eights. However, it's 5. So I figured she's going through some tough times too. Some adjusting period in her life. I don't know. Maybe Chloe had a broken heart or something. We don't know nothing about it. Or maybe something hurt her feelings or whatever. I don't know. But I know that she's coming out of it. Whatever this is, whatever this was or is, she is definitely on her way up out of this. Okay.
Yes.
So I want to do you ask a question and I'll ask a question and I'll close it out.
Okay.
What's your question?
My question is going back to what you wanted to know about at the very beginning is what is, I guess you want to know what is Chloe moving on from?
Yeah, what is it that you're moving on that had you in a sunken place that you really need to get out of it? We have the Emperor, a relationship, a relationship. Whatever it was, a past, a relationship. And I see here I see Jupiter and I see Aries.
Yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
And I definitely see earth and water.
Yes.
Earth and water. I don't know why. Aries sometimes could be very strong, but like I said, she's very strong. She can tend to be a little masculine. You understand what I mean? And she just could be a no nonsense kind of person. It's just how she is. She seems very protective, and whatever that is, I think that she's still struggling with it. Okay. I have a question.
Yes.
Does she want to get married?
Okay. Does Chloe Bailey want to get married? I think so. She's searching and looking
and hoping and dreaming. Does she want to get married?
I think so.
I think that what I got, what you get? Let me see what you get.
We got the magnifying glass, which was 44, and then out came the sneaky fox.
Yeah, see, I got that too. Oh my God, we're doing the same thing.
But then at the very end,
you got a ring. Yeah. I got the same thing. What I got her looking out on horizon, like that's always in her mind. Mm-hmm. However, she could see herself and everything. Maybe a fantasy, but then it's like she ain't ready for that. No. Mm-hmm. And you got it where at the end she still want that. But not now. Yeah, she's just not in a trusting people. Too many sneaky peeps around. So we both agree with the same thing. Mm-hmm. So did you like that?
Yes, I did.
I know I did. That was interesting. Chloe, girl.
Yeah.
Girl, you've been doing something. You've been hiding out. She said, I don't need to talk. I don't want to
pull one more card because I just want to know if my cards can tell me if this secret person that she's been seeing on the down low really is Gunna. Because they've been having dating rumors for 2 years now. Okay. You can't tell me y'all not secretly a thing. We got a mask. We got the gentleman. And the clover. Well, the mask, I can see that they put on a face for the public. Maybe they are lovers secretly, but to the public, they show off as if they're not friends. I mean, not lovers. Yet we have this nice gentleman right here to represent maybe in the secret. He's a gentleman to Chloe. And even if they do get into a relationship, it's like a short-lived thing that just like lost its fizzle.
Good when it's good, and when it's over, it's over. Mm-hmm. It's over like Rover. Gotcha. Okay, what I got is, you finished?
Yes, I am.
I got. There could be a relationship. They have fun together. They hang out together. I definitely see sex, new energy. I see sexual. I think they just bed bugs. I do. And actually, I think that they're hiding from the world. I don't think she's claiming them.
Okay.
I think it's a secret. What you got? What your end was?
Because like I said, the mask.
If that's anything, that's all it is. Yeah, Two-Face. She's hiding.
Yep, they're lovers in secret, but to the public.
She ain't claiming him like that. Mm-hmm. She's not claiming him like that. That's 100. But together they have fun, they hang out. I don't know. This is what you all say, but this is what my cards are saying. She hangs out, they have fun. They don't want the world to know. It's just fun. And I truly believe that there could be some intimacy in it because this fire keeps showing up. Whenever I pull, it's fire, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's fire. Fire. It shows up. Fire.
Yeah.
So it's some very heated moments. They must have some great times together, whatever. She ain't claiming. And until she can claim, that's it. Walk on. And that's the read. Baby Crone, what you think about that?
Yes, Baby Crone.
You have anything else to say?
Nope, I think I answered all my
You ready?
questions.
You ready?
Yes, Baby Crone's ready.
Sunflowers.